Good morning, everybody. How are y'all doing today? Hopefully, sound and everything's working well. Go on here, Sato. Oh, goodness, it is too cold. Do not like it. Let's go bump that up too. Whew. Sorry for being a little bit quiet still. Literally been up 15 minutes, I think. I literally jumped up, saw the time. Was like, man, I need to get streaming, get the day rocking and rolling. And then go from there. I think that's a good move to level him up a little bit. We can look at the damage numbers and see. Let's see what our max is on this. To wave 40 also. So we know we should be able to at least make it to like 40. We'll look at something after this. I wish I had a little bit more range. So my other thought is and then go. There it is, yeah. Just to make sure. When he doesn't reach, not even. So that's really not better. Champ's range is 125. Even less, but he can do grass. Okay. You're gone and you're gone. You're back in. I think you're back in. Let's try this. Dang it. And we're just gonna go with it. Did okay on that one. Did okay on that one. Thinking about my day and everything going on, and I don't think I'm gonna make it. We're already past the 40, so or on 41 right now, so we're doing a little bit better. Go ahead and do primate 2. Okay. So really we should go to 1-3. Change back into my champ. Is that what I want to do though? Is the question. As much as I love Lapras. I really do like that circle. Even that circles pretty well. We're gonna go with that. We'll see how this works. So I took off my stun, but I added another heavy hitter. So I should be knocking their armor really close to all the way down. All right. Coughing. Coughing. Pretty well on this one. Am I gonna get to 540? Probably not. But what's my next wrap? 400. I don't see me getting to 400 either. Ooh. Actually, don't see me getting the. Yeah, we're taking some this time. Go ahead and do that. Okay, on this one. getting a lot of them to 55. It's getting past 55 that it's really having a struggle. I think he's on the wrong thing. I don't know if that was better or not. We'll be losing on whatever way this is. 26. Okay. I have left 3. There's my back line of maybe a bust down who has ever left. I mean, really, we could go there, there. One farther up. I think that might be the move. Okay, so okay. Oh, goodness, guys. Who's okay? 18 right around. I need to round up. So 19. No, it's not that bad. 25. 19. 30. 25. 2. 19. 27. 5. And I'm going to probably hit Primate and Wheezing because they're so close right here. How should ability work? I think I might try that. Because I mean, the thing is, he's strong also. I think it's worth hitting once, moving on. Okay. Oh, goodness. It's all this cold, still messing me up. Sorry, I was looking over some stuff for my day. Go ahead and do both of those. Tomorrow is New Year's Eve. I'll be honest, I'm kind of ready for this year to be done. Probably been one of the crappiest years. But what can you do, right? It's amazing. Crappiest years, but I did start Twitch at the end of last year and been doing it all year, and that's been one of the better parts. So I've done a whole bunch of streams, so I'm very happy about that. How Twitch has been going. Still have a lot of work to do. Still have a lot more to put into it to make it a thing, but I am enjoying it. What's my next one? Morning, Dad Bod. Trying to figure out if you're still here listening, because I know sometimes like I hop into yours and have to go do things, but if you're still here listening, trying to figure out if I should download Call of Duty and like have you teach me, we stream together and you can help me figure out all that path. And it'll probably be some funny clips for you because I would probably rage, so. What Call of Duty do you play? Yeah, I think so, right? Like, I just kind of want to like, I've never like streamed with anybody else like as they're streaming. It just seems cool. Okay, well that still seems cool. But generally, I'm just talking about us trying to game together. I mean, really. So, not a Call of Duty guy. Like, is it something that like is able to be able to got into? Because what do you play, Warzone? Which I think is on Game Pass, right? Heck, it might be free to play now. Okay, which is that on Game Pass? Warzone might be the way I go because I feel like that's where it would evolve more. Because I mean, Modern Warfare 2 came out how long ago? Probably the same time Warzone really came out, but I feel like the Warzone, like they do Fortnite, they update it a lot more. Am I past where I've been before? No, 61. I do have an ad starting here in like 3 minutes. Oh, I thought Warzone was kind of like how Fortnite was, where it's like always just gets a new season. Well, Warzone is okay. Gotcha. Because like I liked Arc Raiders, but it's almost too slow for me. And then the idea of like streaming it, like you have to be so dialed in, and then talking to random strangers on it, it's like, I wonder why. That's interesting. Like Microsoft. We can make more money if they're separate. Which is probably true. Doing pretty decent right now. I can see that, yeah. And I think sometimes they keep other games around just to test some new things. Especially on like the back end stuff that we don't see all the time. I could see them running different things and we wouldn't know. Oh, invisible got through. A couple invisible got through. That's crazy. I never understood companies that do that too. Like I get like keeping servers and like servers going offline, but just to not have it where it can be found, I never understood that. Yeah, then I don't want to play that one. Yeah, I'll play Warzone then. Yeah, I could see me. I don't have the income to break my stuff, so I need to not be throwing controllers into monitors or anything. I haven't had like a real rage in like a long time. Usually, the only thing that gets me like raging now is like a game that, like, as much as I love like roguelites, like you sink something into like an hour, hour and a half, and then the meta gets you or something. This RNG, man, I might have to throw out another invisible guy. I have to. Yeah, we're gonna try to just go with it. So I like Arc Raiders, and I'm sure if I got into it where I was playing consistently, it'd be a lot better. Um, Maverick likes it, so he like wants to play it all the time. Not all the time, but he's hit me up a couple of times about wanting to play it. Him and I and Logo played one night for a while, but then we ended up jumping into Helldivers. I should jump back into Helldivers too. I like Helldivers. I like the games that you can do like a mission and move on. That's a lot of money. But we have been, Logo and I have been playing Poker Rogue. It's been really interesting. It's only on the computer. Otherwise, I would say your oldest boy would enjoy it. Or not your oldest boy, but you know what I'm talking about. All right, 71. So I did get higher up there. We go here. Yeah, he would like Poker Rogue. He is not going to be that effective. The heck? I like tower defense games just in general, though. So the idea of mixing two things I'm like familiar with has always been fun. Poker Rogue has been really interesting because Logo is like shining in it. Like the stuff he knows about Pokemon, like I have like general Gen 1 knowledge, but the stuff he knows is crazy. So you kind of like I've moved stuff around, but you kind of know my setup. The thing that on mine that I'm starting to not like as much is my one tall monitor. Like I almost wish I had them side by side, normal, you know, horizontal views instead of one vertical, one horizontal. Well, I gotta get it through here. 44. I think we can get to that. Yeah, I get that. I see a lot of people that do like a monitor and then a monitor higher up, like on the wall. Man, that would make me nervous. They can fall on me while I'm streaming and stuff. Yeah, like I would have, I don't know, because I do like lean back like this some, so I could do it, but I don't know, like if it how that would go. Trying to decide if I want to move one of my Greninjas. I think I might. Because as much as they run on this one, I think that might be the right move. Yeah, I'm not direct connected either. Which I don't think mine would be hard now. But the problem is I get ADD and I'm like, oh, let's change this to this room and let's change it to this room and then. But I mean, I guess I could I mean, I could drop them down and it would just be there, and then I'd just drop it somewhere else. I do have like my main Xbox to like the house TV. It's direct connected because that's where the line's at. All right, let me go ahead and get him up. 62. 60 as an also. See, that's smart. I like that. My stuff's pretty fast and nothing's really in between it that I don't have to worry too much. I'm pretty steady with everything. But as more and more things get put on the freaking Wi-Fi, I might have to worry about it sooner or later. Gotta make a note for myself to remember to start downloading Warzone after this. It's gonna take 10 hours to do it. I can't remember what we have. I feel like we're very similar though. You said like the slowest stuff in the world is why I couldn't stream. But they kind of finally started getting some stuff in our area. It's crazy to think that I've been streaming for over a year. And I've been affiliated since April, so half a year. I didn't tell you, I finally got paid from it too. It took me about 6 months to make my first check, but yeah, so I got that. I think this second one will come a little bit quicker. Maybe only like 3 months, maybe 4. I also have like 200 videos on YouTube now because I figured out how to pretty much do them like right away after a live stream, and I've just been scheduling them out. So what I do is the moment I'm done streaming, I'll type in VOD in the search on the creator dashboard. They'll go to like your video on demand, and then you can literally click like 2 buttons and it'll send it to YouTube. And then when it's on, it takes a long time for it to upload to YouTube. Once you get them exported over, then I just schedule them out. I don't edit them. I don't do anything. I've edited a few to take off like the starting soon in the beginning. Um, but that's it, and it takes forever for that to do it. And then if I start having a video that looks like it's getting more views, then those are the ones I prioritize to like take off the starting soon and stuff like that. What's my highest here? 44. So what do you use to do your highlight videos? So you do it all through YouTube? I need to find like just an AI software I can drop the whole video. CapCut. I use CapCut. When I was doing videos for the roofing company, I had a lot. That's what I used for it. I was telling my youngest yesterday, I was like, you need to learn how to do all this. He's like, well, I want to learn coding. I was like, it's kind of the same. You can do coding. You can edit videos. I don't exactly think it works that way, but just learn both, right? My youngest is asleep on the couch over here. I'm pretty sure I can hear him snoring through my headset. They're trying to get by. Oh, what do I need? I enjoyed watching your like drone videos and stuff. Yeah. Most of mine was just for my own benefit, and then we used to post on Facebook. So I used one of those, and there's one I liked because where the monitor was on it, but then there was one where like the joysticks were above the monitor, So like your hands are covering up the monitor. Well, I was like, that doesn't make any sense at all. So I didn't like that one. 37. What I'm doing now is I'm just leveling up, guys, to tomorrow morning we're going to go after 1-1 again. That's my plan on. Oh, I need to. So it's 36. So I'm working on getting them like all to 60 right now. I think I'll be able to beat 1-1 because I got the 94. Get it. My back end guys are actually having to put in work now. What was it, 34 or something? Ooh, 42. Yeah. Are they gonna get some through this time? Looks that way. Just a few. You was 46, right? Oh, I got 41. I mean, what I could do. I mean, we're just getting to the level that it's going to be hard no matter what. Okay, so we're just gonna do this, and do that, that. I should think I'm on, so you. No, he doesn't attack fast enough for that to matter. We're gonna do that. Yeah, I don't get why they would put the sticks above the monitor. Makes no sense to me. Yeah. just go ahead and do Charizard. You know, I'm up to 62. I think I added like another 10, 15 waves to this one. If that stun would hit more, it'd be better. But I have to go make some money today. So that's going to be it for right now. Logo and I might do some rogue later. He's been really enjoying that, and I've been really enjoying it. So we definitely might be doing that later today. Time to go live the American dream, right? But appreciate y'all hopping on, following, subscribing, all that stuff. If you're watching this later, make sure to comment, subscribe, follow, and all that jazz. Help us out. It's a full-time job. Y'all have a great and wonderful day. Catch you next time. Take care of each other.